Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another vlog. Probably the most important task I was there to do was the grape harvest. Etane and Martin had a small vineyard and they had several varieties of grapes growing in it. But unfortunately in this particular harvest season, the crop had been decimated by a badger. Martin set up some traps and like an electrified fence, but it didn't work so well, so they lost a lot of their grapes. So me, Martin, Etane, and their friend who owned a B&B down the road came on harvest day, and we all had our scissors and buckets and picked the grapes. It was a small vineyard, so we got done the harvest in just a couple of hours. So we filled up cases and cases of grapes, and Martin loaded them on the backs of the donkeys and led them back up to the farm. So Martin had a traditional wine press, and his methods were a little more simple and primitive compared to some of the very modern and state-of-the-art winemaking technology that I saw later on at Monperone with Massimiliano at his vineyards. So even though Martin didn't use the most state-of-the-art winemaking equipment, the system worked for them, and the wine they produced was fruity and delicious. As a workaway, you're only obligated to work 5 days a week, and they were very insistent that I not do any work on the weekends. I got to visit the nearby town of Gubbio, a really pretty medieval city just down the road for them that's pretty much off the map, not very accessible by public transportation. And one day I traveled to Assisi to visit the famous Cathedral of St. Francis of Assisi. It's a big tourist draw. One day I took a trip to Lago Trasimeno, which was a lake maybe about 2 hours from where they lived. And I took a ferry out to this small island in the lake and explored this island on one Sunday afternoon.
Ma guai a voi, guai a voi. Passa, passate. Mi sono svegliato. Oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. Una mattina mi sono svegliato e ho trovato l'invaso. Vai, oh partigiano.
And at the end of every day, after dinner, we would gather around the hearth, and Martin would break out his flute and I would break out my travel guitar, and we would jam together. Pause vlog one moment here. This has nothing to do with my story, but I'm back here at the Di Cordova Sculpture Park, and those giant iron barrels that I captured in my last vlog are gone now. They've been here forever. See those gray outlines there? All gone. These ones. So that was it. That was my 2 weeks in Pratale. Pratale is the name of Etienne and Martin's farm. Etienne and Martin welcome all workawayers to their hillside farm. I'm sure they could still use the help, so I encourage you to get in touch and join Workaway. And if you make it out that way, make sure to say hi to Olivia for me and feed her a fig. Thanks for watching, guys. And like always, if you want to see more vlogs like this one, don't forget to click that subscribe button.